about 97.6. Steady decrease. Started off at like 204, I think it was, about 7 weeks ago, so about a pound a week. And I still got 2 more weeks, so we gotta dial in. Feeling really sore from that first chest workout. So today we got a pull day. Gonna start with conventional deadlifts for a 3x5, and then go from there. Just get this. Actually, let's get changed. Let's get a hoodie on though. It's a lot better. So we get this pre-workout going and then hit this pull day. So guys, just want to talk to you real quick while I make my pre-workout. I'm down to my final scoop. But as of today, I'm actually going to be breaking away from Leo Roar. And I know it's not a huge deal because like I'm still a small channel and stuff, but the reason I'm like no hard feelings towards them, and I think they're all great people, and the products I liked, their quality products, their joggers came out great, they were nice and cheap. You guys using my discount code really helped me out. But it's just like I don't like the direction that they're going in, or I don't agree with it 100%, and I'd rather go all out doing something else. So I mean, again, no hard feelings. I'm gonna help them out. I still am gonna be friendly with them. I hate burning down bridges. That's not who I am. But I'm going to be breaking away from them, so you won't see me really posting much. I'll still wear what they gave me, but you won't see me posting nearly as much as I used to. But again, you guys using the discount code really helped me out, and I'm currently working on or with 2 other companies, which will stay unnamed for now until a certain milestone is hit. But yeah, just want to let you guys know, nice, quick and easy, ripping the band-aid off. Actually, before we work out, I'm actually gonna put this amino sample from PES. It's actually a half serving sample, blueberry burst, that 10-1-1 ratio, because I ran out of my aminos, and I throw it in here, and I'll give it a taste test when I'm in the gym after I come my pre-workout. I got more pre and iso aminos coming in, and a pump product. So yeah, and then after that runs out, I'm actually gonna start ordering from Bare Performance Nutrition. That's my plan. I'm gonna try his stuff out, especially because he's in the works with a pump product also. I'm a big fan of pump products. But now let's go to the gym. Deadlift time. That lighting though, walking into the gym. Look, it's La Fitness. I think it's Espanol for La Fitness. That's what I've heard, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. So, you guys already know, first things first, cardio time. 10 incline, 3.5 speed. Burning cows. So what is going on, guys? Nando here with another voiceover, and I'm very happy to tell you that today was the first time in a really long time that I was able to record every single exercise for at least one set that I did today. So today, topic of conversation is going to be what is progressive overload and how do you implement it in your workouts. I'm gonna walk you through these deadlifts, guys, because this is the first time I'm doing conventional deadlifts in a decent amount of time. Usually what happens to me when I go back to a movement that I used to do a lot, I'll go with, like, let's say here, 275. I'll hit this and be like, oh, this is kind of light. Why don't I bump it up? And I did feel that on the first set, like it was kind of light, but I just decided to stick with it. My workout routine called for 3 sets of 5, and this is the first set of 5. Everything felt really good, except for if you guys look really closely, especially on the first rep, if you want to rewind, my legs are shaking. I think it's a combination of that I'm trying to use too much legs, and the fact that I'm wearing these cushiony Nike Flyknit racers. If I was barefoot, if I was wearing like a really flat-footed shoe like Vans or Converse, it would be a different story. But here's set number 2. I recorded every set of me doing deadlifts. Here it's a little bit better. If you guys can see, I'm making it one fluid motion. Bar path is pretty straight, in my opinion, or perpendicular to the ground. Here I'm doing a switch grip, so one overhand, one underhand. The whole key with this is to drive your hips through. Lower back pain was very minimal because I did put the belt on. I was gonna do it without the belt, but then decided like, why not, if I have the belt, just use it to my advantage. If it stops pain, then why not use it? And this is the last set. Took the hoodie off for this one. Everything moved really, really smoothly. So since I hit, so now let me get into what progressive overload is. So right after this, I went into my back routine, which you guys will see. But progressive overload, I like to implement on my compound movements. So for my workout routine, I'm gonna implement it for bench, both barbell and dumbbell. I'm gonna implement it for deadlift, both sumo and conventional, and I'm also gonna do it for OHP and what's the last movement? Squats, low bar squats. So what progressive overload is, so like, let me take today as an example. Today I hit conventional deadlifts for a 3x5. So if you hit all 3 sets for all 5 reps, then the next week you add anything between 5 to 10 pounds. And then every time you do that movement, so then let's say week 2, I hit 285 instead of 275 for a 3x5, then add another 10 pounds, 295, and then keep going until you can't do it anymore. So progressive overload is kind of like a linear progression. You just keep going until you can't anymore. So now the question is, what do you do when you hit that plateau? So the first thing you do in terms of progressive overload is, so let's say you go 315, you're supposed to hit a 3x5 on deadlift. You go 5, 4, 3 that week. So the next time you do that movement, you try to hit that again. And if again you plateau, let's say you're at a deficit and you're trying to implement progressive overload, progressive overload applies to not just adding weight, but it applies to anything in terms of lifting. So speed of the movement, different variations of the same lift, frequency, volume. So let's say you do, so the 315 that you hit for a 5-4-3, the next week, maybe you hit it for a 5-4-4. Or maybe you hit it for a 5-4-3 still, but the reps are faster, they're moving faster, rest times are shorter. That is what progressive overload entails. It's just making it tougher on yourself on a consistent basis. So that's what my workout routine is gonna engulf. And progressive overload is really, really good for beginning lifters from the 0 to 3-4 year mark. But it can still be implemented with lifters who've been lifting for a while. And especially if you're at a surplus, this is where it works the best. At a deficit, you're gonna be working with those variations. You're gonna be working with different speeds, different rest times, stuff like that, just to increase and continue with that progressive overload. That's why it's so important to track your movements, especially your weights. Always track your weights. I use an app called Rep Count. Try it out. It's really, really simple, easy, it's free, and it's to the point. So that is what progressive overload is in a nutshell. It's nothing. There's a lot more to it, but that is my take on it, my summary, my paraphrase of it. And then just to describe what I'm doing here, for these barbell curls, just real quick, if you want to rewind and look at the barbell curls, I purposely left the clips off. Try it, guys. It requires you to slow down the movement a ton to keep the weights balanced and stop them falling off. And it also helps to auto-regulate or balance out the strength of each arm. Like if you have a right arm that's stronger than the left arm, you kind of compensate with the weaker arm. So that was really good. Try doing barbell preacher curls without, or just barbell curls without the clips on. So then I did some hammer curls and finished off the day with some single arm, like machine preacher curls. I found this machine the other day and I love it. 2 reasons. One, it's an isolation movement, so you're literally only working your bicep and it's one arm. And then the second thing is that this is for all single arm movements. You can spot yourself, which is nice. You'll see me right here in a second use my left arm to kind of spot my right arm and help me get a few extra reps. And that's why I really, really like it. So that's gonna do it for the voiceover portion. And stay tuned. I'm gonna end the video really, really soon. But stay tuned for some good eats and big things coming, guys. Thank you again for the support. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's very, very underrated. Like. Thanks. Peace. Look at this beauty of a day. It's insane how nice it is today. So what is up, guys? We're back. It is about 8 o'clock almost. I've just been literally grinding all day. Had class, and ever since I got back from class, I've just been getting my to-do list done. So as you guys know, I'm a big fan of to-do lists. It's the only way for me to get stuff done. Been working on some project stuff. Peep this. This is real quick. Heyo. Oh. Look at this. If it just loads. Oh. So that was just like a little quick sneak preview, guys. Been working on that. Domain names. I don't know, just staying busy, but all good stuff, like I said. And it's just exciting to stay busy. Like the day has flown by. It's already 8 o'clock. I feel like I've sat down for like 10 minutes and I've been here sitting for like 4 hours. It's kind of crazy when you have stuff to do. So I'm gonna get a quick meal in because I've had today. I had some Panera and my chicken teriyaki bowl, which I have every day, and that's all I've had today. So I'm gonna make a quick meal, get some greens in, and I'm gonna show you what I make. Here we go. All right, guys. So I got 9 ounces of this frozen chicken, grilled and ready Tyson. I think it's about 3 fat, 2.5 fat a serving, so that's 7.5, and 60 grams of protein with that. And I'm literally just gonna, it's gonna be real simple. So those 9 ounces, probably half of this iceberg lettuce mix, which would give me 30 calories, just about, just to get some greens in. And then this Boathouse Caesar dressing, which I've never tried before. Look at those. Caesar dressing is notoriously known for being terrible for you. 2.5 grams of fat, 3 carb, 2 protein. So I'm gonna get this going. I'll actually taste this right now. Just like a little tongue taste. Actually, Nick Bear put me on these. I saw it in one of his full days of eating, and I was like, you know what? If I ever see it, I'm gonna get it. So I got this one and the ranch one. I've never tried any of them. I think I've tried the avocado cilantro and it was alright. But I hear it's not that good. Honestly, it tastes exactly like Caesar dressing. So I'm gonna whip this up and feast on it while I edit the video for you guys and get some stuff done. So peep this, guys. Here it is. A little taste test time. Like I said, this is literally less than 400 calories, or about 400. No, less than 400. No, like 400. 400. We'll say 400. But let's get a taste test here, a little bit of everything. Highly recommend the sauce and the greens from when you cut it.